Thanks for joining us on Crunch Time. We done. Holla.
Hey, it's Wednesday night.
Thank God.
Yeah, because we're having fun here.
No,
right?
it's been great. Man, lots of games, lots of stories.
We always have fun here on Wednesday nights. It's Channing Frye, Tassmels, lots of stories.
Oh, man.
Biggest one, Anthony Davis.
Yep.
Making his return. You were going to say Kyrie. Do you like the sweater?
I do. It was probably expensive, but I can make that in this class I took one time in 6th grade.
He's returning to New Orleans for the first time. He's hugging Drew Holiday. Everything is feeling good. Not everybody feeling good in New Orleans, though. This is how the Pelicans fans greeted him.
Sounded like upon introduction.
Let's check out what happened in the game. Pick it up third quarter. AD, the dunk. He had himself a game.
He's a monster.
Yes.
He's a monster.
That's a beautiful lay in there. Anthony Davis unfortunately gets injured here. He hurts his arm. But he did come back in.
That could have been dangerous. All the Lakers fans, knowing how sometimes AD is a little brittle, we're a little worried. But he came back. He toughed it out, put a little icy hot on it.
Yes, fourth quarter here. Los Angeles takes the lead. AD, the alley-oop, then LeBron.
Yeah.
And that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't guard that. He's just doing too much this year.
First lead since the first quarter there. Just over 2 minutes left. JJ hits the three. New Orleans has the lead. It's 107-106. Over a minute left here. Kyle Kuzma from the corner, giving the Lakers a 2-point lead.
I think it's underrated how much he passes at the end of big games.
Right,
Draws
yeah.
a double and passes.
He used to get criticized for that. Last chance, Pelicans, 5.3 seconds left in the game. It's Anthony Davis who steals the ball and basically seals it with that steal right there. He ends up with 41 big ones, and I'm sure he was pretty pumped to talk about it. Let's hear it after the game.
Man, it feels good. You know, I'm happy we got the win. They was in almost cursed, but they was on us all game. You know, they made shot after shot, big shots. It's a great team, a young team who plays hard, plays together, and likes to run it. And they were shooting lights out, and they gave us a run for our money. And we're just a resilient team. We showed our resiliency tonight and was able to bounce back and get the win.
We talked to your coach before the game. He told us to tell you just to have fun, and your teammates certainly had your back. What was it like to have that whole group rocking with you tonight?
They said in the timeout, when we cut it to like 4, that we're not losing this game. You know, all night, they was making sure that we didn't lose the game, you know, for a return here. It was a hell of a night. You know, I love these guys that I played with last year. They still here. They like the battle, but overall, it was a fun night.
41 points for Anthony Davis, the most in the first return game of a player in NBA history.
Yeah, Danny Ainge. Okay.
Did he do that against the Blue Jays? That's a baseball joke. He played baseball too. Anthony Davis, how are you feeling about his performance? He must have been pumped. LeBron talked to him apparently about going back and playing his former team.
They were hot all night long, 3D.
Yeah, what was fun tonight, Jay, we got to give the Lakers their half-court defense kicked in finally in that fourth quarter to get stops. And obviously they featured AD a lot down low. A good steal there by Caruso getting the ball loose. So as much as the offense kicked in, their defense was the key. Big scared Laker fans, you could hear a pin drop out there in La La Land. So it's good to see AD back.
Yeah, came back, he was fine. He had 41 points in his homecoming game. LeBron said the storm was coming. Well, he brought the thunder tonight. 8th straight road win for the Lakers, 9th straight overall. Here's LeBron with Mike Trudell.
Ron, just all things considered, AD and his return to New Orleans. Talk to me about him, especially down the stretch.
Well, AD, that's it. It was our job, by any means necessary, to get this win for AD. We knew how much it meant to him coming back here. And he was spectacular down the stretch, especially putting the game away at the free throw line. Key rebound, key defensive play, key steal. So it's a good way to end this 4-game trip.
What's it been like having him as a teammate so far?
It's been everything and more, man. I knew the talent I knew the person. I know what he's capable of, both on and off the floor. It's been an absolute honor so far.
Hey, this won't show up in the box score, but Alex Caruso tonight, like a plus 23, took one shot at the rim. I just wondered what he gave to you defensively and how much that's been key.
He gives us everything. He gives us a steady ball handler. He gives us a defensive presence. He gives us a basketball IQ and toughness. And we need everything from that.
LeBron, early happy Thanksgiving now. You guys go into it the right way. What has this start to the season done for you guys now as you go into this little tiny break to spend some time with the family?
Well, first of all, happy Thanksgiving to all of the Laker faithful back in Southern California and all over the world. To all our families, not only my family, but every player, everybody in the Lakers organization. Just being thankful for just happiness, thankful for the ability to play the game that I love, that we get to play the game that we love, and thankful for the fact that our fans love the way we play the game. So, so many blessings. I would be here all day talking about how many blessings that we got. So, we're absolutely thankful for everything. Just this opportunity, and thankful to be able to spend it with our families tomorrow.
AD wins his homecoming game. Got one more on the board still on this 14-game night, the night before Thanksgiving. Eric Pascal, he's got 25 points and 7 rebounds. Warriors looking for win number 2 on their home court. But the Bulls not going away. Zach LaVine, 36 points, 3D, the step back.
I like it. Back shooting the ball with confidence after the big night in Charlotte. But Chicago, it's your defense. Can you stop anybody?
Back to the rookie, Pascal. We're taking you live to the conclusion of the Warriors and Bulls. Coming up next, plus the Crunchies. Like they're going to win a second home game this year. Alec Burks. Draymond's got 8 assists. Alec Burks has 23 points. Eric Pascal's got 25. And despite Zach LaVine putting up 36, looks like the Bulls are going to lose back-to-back games. That one's finishing up right now. Nice win here by the Golden State Warriors. A few moments away.
Yeah, we know what we've been out to the Bay Area a lot the last 5 or 6 years. So to see this team struggle, obviously their 2 best players are hurt, but they're competing. This new group of guys are competing. I know Steve Kerr will say something different, like he's actually coaching and motivating and trying to figure out a way because there's no, hey, go run a play and I'm going to sit down and watch.
Tell you, I'm intrigued to see what's going to be written in the Chicago Sun-Times tomorrow, The Athletic, for what they're going to be talking about in Chicago after this is going to be a really bad loss. All right, so 3D, here's how we finish up Crunch Time each and every Wednesday. We do the Crunchy Awards where we highlight the best and sometimes the worst of what happened Wednesday night in the NBA.
Right.
But being that we are technically in the East Coast already Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving Crunchies.
Thanksgiving Crunchies with a Thanksgiving theme. So let's roll that tape and go to our Thanksgiving Crunchies. The first one, the Sauce Award.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Turkey Kid.
Oh, get it, kid.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, I can do that, Jerry. See, I can do that. See, I ain't gonna. See, last year. See, I can do that, Jerry.
That kid's got some sauce.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, side. Break it down.
All right, so 3D. At every family dinner at Thanksgiving, something awkward happens, right?
Right, something spills, something knocks over something.
Here is our Crunchy Awkward Family Dinner Award from the night.
It might even motivate them a little bit more like this one.
The awkward boo sauce.
Yeah, then AD went out and just...
Then he went out and went to work.
around.
And once again, in case they just tuned in, LeBron James, he talked about on the walk-off, we wanted to make sure AD got off to a fast start. We knew the fans were going to boo him, and there's the boo bag.
All right, so the Awkward Family Dinner Award. How about the Stuffing Award? Who does that go to?
It's got to go to what?
Devin Booker.
Dare I say, get that shot out of there, shooter. Playing defense. I love it.
3D, at Thanksgiving, there's awkward families, but then there's also always that crazy uncle. Here's our Crazy Uncle Award of the night.
Here's it now. Hollis Jefferson. Oh, Boucher with the follow. tip dunk. Oh, we got to get that. Back into the shot clock. And I tell you what, Boucher, he wants to play, man. He's making those second effort plays.
Crazy Uncle Jack.
Oh, man. Oh, that scream, boy.
Look at this. That guy's got major ups.
Major ups. Woo-wee! Uncle Jack. How about the Yam Award?
Yeah, that's them candy yams right there. Well, Embiid after having a goose egg in
marshmallows
Toronto.
on there?
Yeah, got some marshmallows in that bag.
There's some pecans.
Sweeten up. Pecan might be a little too much for me.
How about the Pass the Gravy Award?
Ooh.
Pass that gravy down the table, would you?
Oh, yes. Oh, Graham, yeah. Pass that gravy, put on them taters, put on the mashed taters. Yeah, Malik Monk, my goodness, young fella. Good hands.
Nice win by the Hornets.
Another team competing. They compete.
Is there a player to be thankful for?
Yes.
Has to be.
Yes.
Kemba Walker.
Yes.
Less than a week ago, we didn't know if this dude would be playing basketball. That's how serious the injury looked. Missed the game, said, I'm fine. And a night where it was supposed to be about the point guard he replaced in Boston, Kyrie Irving, it was about Kemba Walker.
It's about Kemba Walker, and I say it again, Tice and all those other big guys, when Al Horford left, Baines left, we all were concerned. Where's the rebound? Where's the defense? Where's the great screen setting? And that's what we saw tonight. Kemba came back and reminded us how good he is.
Thankful for Kemba.
Yes.
People in New Orleans, not necessarily thankful for Anthony Davis, other than for the players that they brought back from.
Right.
And look, turkey. You gonna have some turkey?
Of course, turkey, a little ham, a little stuffing.
Before you do all that, before you get yourself all tired, keep it with NBA TV. Our coverage on this 14-game night is far from done. Game time coming up in 30 minutes from now with you and Matt Weiner.
That's right.
Coming up in a matter of seconds. The night in the NBA through the lens of social media.